The celebration that I want to talk about is Dia de los Reyes. On January the 6th is a special day in Mexico known as El Dia de Reyes, Three Kings. This holiday represents the height of the Christmas season. The date marks the culmination of the 12 days of Christmas and commemorates the three wise men who traveled from afar, bearing gifts for infant baby Jesus. The children of Mexico in particular look forward to this holiday as traditional gifts are exchanged on this date, not on Christmas Day. In Mexico and many other Latin countries, Santa Claus doesn't hold a candle that he does in the United States. Rather, it is the three wise men who bears gifts, who leaves presents in nearby shoes of the small children. Traditionally, it is said that the kids are to leave their shoes outside their door, and in the middle of the night, the three kings will come and place gifts in their shoes. Many believe the mysterious events that preceded Jesus was perhaps the most notable, being the appearance of the Star of Bethlehem. This new star appeared in the evening sky just prior to the arrival of Jesus. These three wise men, named Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthazar, traveled a far distance to pay homage to the Christ child. They brought with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Three Kings Day remains an important holiday for the people of Mexico. In addition to the gift aspects of the day, there is also culinary treats that is specific to this holiday, known as the Rosca de Reyes, King's Cake. This holiday dessert offers much in the symbolism, shaped in the round to signify a king's crown. The sweet bread holds a special surprise. Baked inside is small plastic figurines representing the baby Jesus. Whoever finds that token is obligated to host an upcoming party for the event of Dia de Candelina, that's Christmas Day, which occurs each year on February the 2nd. Reyes festivals come in different shapes and sizes across the globe, from community parades to 3-day celebrations at Disneyland. In New Mexico, thousands gather every year to taste a mile-long Rosca de Reyes, King's bread, which others simply make the holiday staple at home, honoring the tradition of baby Jesus figurine within the bread. The person whose slice has the figurine must prepare tamales for everyone on the Day of Candles. In Mexico, there is no busier time on the social calendar than the end of the year, beginning December the 12th, the feast of our Day of Lady Guadalupe. Then there are 9 days of parties, starting December the 16th to the celebration of Los Pondes, leading up to the big family dinner on Christmas Eve, followed by the New Year's finale, Epiphany, on January 6th, when the three wise men were said to offer their gifts to the baby Jesus. On the third day, they will stuff themselves and have feast fit for a king. They have such as tamales and Rosca de Reyes, that's the king's cake, and enchiladas, just simply lots of food for everyone to enjoy. It is a feast of the Mexican cuisine. The Day of Holy Innocents takes place on December the 27th, and the Mask of Hatilio is celebrated on December the 28th. Everyone is involved in the celebration. The celebration starts on the 27th and involves children of Hatilio, and the young kings present the presents. On this day, the children walk. You can see here where the big parade is with Disney and all their characters are together. Here's a more traditional dance that they have at the festivals. They have lots of dancing. This is a folks dance, and that is more traditional in custom. But that's for the older crowd. But for the younger crowd, they have Los Reyes, and they are the Three Kings, a local rap group. And then here's another band with Pitbull dancing at the celebration of Three Kings. Here it shows part of the Three Kings celebration, where the kids would generally come and sit and on Santa's lap. They get 3 different kings in which they have the lap to sit on, and gifts are passed out. The holiday came about, from the birth of Jesus. And on the January the 5th, kids find a small box with hay or grass. Then they place it up under their beds along with a bowl of water. These items are placed there as snacks for the camel of the wise man. At night, the offerings are consumed by the 3 kings and their meals. On the morning of January the 6th, there will be gifts left in a place offering of goods if the child has been well behaved. This is, for many Christmases, the holiday season doesn't officially end until the 12th day of Christmas. Remember the lengthy carol about the partridge in a pear tree, known as the Feast of the Epiphany, the Three Kings Day. The holiday falls annually on January 6th, but it lasts for 12 days. The Three Kings Day is a big celebration, and it is filled with parties, one after another. It is, as my friend said in Spanish, the day to turn up for Jesus.